Hey everyone, this is Mr. Everything, and in this video I wanted to do an unboxing and overview of a electric screwdriver by HyperTough. Recently, I've been paying a little more attention to the HyperTough tools. I picked up a cordless ratchet, and I was pretty impressed with it for the really low price. I think it was like $39. And I've had some Hart tools. They're brushless. They work pretty good. They're fairly affordable too. But I mean, a lot of the hyper tough stuff, when you compare it to like a Milwaukee or something, you're paying so much more that when you get something from Walmart, I mean, you have 90-day returns. And worst case scenario, if it's out of the warranty or return period, I mean, you could buy several of them if you wanted to for what you'd pay for like a brand name. And I've always wanted cordless powered screwdriver like this. I'm really not sure how much I will use it, but you can see you get a lot here. It's a 45-piece set. It says it's 4 volt. It's rechargeable lithium. A lot of bits, some adapters, a driver, and it's like some. I guess maybe you'd call that a nut driver for something really small. But I don't know if there's a way I can open this without tearing it all up. All right, so my idea trying to split it's not going to work. I should probably just get a knife or a box cutter, but at this price I probably wouldn't return it anyway. So obviously here's the main device, which I will get back to in a moment. Ideally you get split open by the plastic. I absolutely hate this type of plastic. I would rather it have been in cardboard and not a combo like that. Now it looks like a Ric Flair Terry Funk death match or something going on here. And I think that's all there is, so I'm looking forward to getting rid of this razor sharp packaging as soon as possible. Okay, so after I got everything out of the very hazardous and non-lawyer friendly packaging, here is the screwdriver, the bits it comes with, driver, a charging cable, a flexible extension, and I guess this would just be a bit driver, or maybe just an extension. You can obviously just look at the instructions here. And that's one thing though you got to give like Apple is for as much money as you pay, their packaging is so easy to open. I'm not a fan of ones where you really got to fight to open it, but so fully charged, you got a built-in LED light. Uses Type C, it's just all built in. Just plug it in and you're ready to go. 5 volts, 0.3 amps, so it's pretty slow charging, but it's probably a very small battery. And at 4 volt. And well, there it is, a 700 milliamp. Yeah, this was the set I had used before, which this one's actually pretty good. So a lot of these bits are overkill. I think they're the same size, so any bit would fit in. I have other bits. I have security Torx bits and everything. So hopefully they'll all fit in this type of driver, and you can see they're labeled. And also, so it does light up. You can see the LEDs. There's not much speed here. I will It's pretty hard. I mean, I'm really grabbing it. So it's pretty hard to slow it down. So I think it will have enough strength to do, it's not going to break screws, but for just small things or some repeated process where you don't want to just constantly twist, that'll come in handy. It's not like a workhorse driver. It's just something for $17 just to have on hand when needed. Okay, so there's the charging status indicator. Works pretty nice. See if there's any info there. So you can actually hold this. Not that you would have to, but if you needed to. I mean, there's definitely a good. The only issue is, again, it doesn't come with any type of case. Like, this was probably $11, $12. Beautiful case. I mean, you can hang it. You can put that away. Slots for everything. So I would rather it be 20. I don't know about 25, but a few dollars more, and even just have a little pouch. Or I'd prefer something like this instead of putting it in that terrible packaging. Just sell it like kind of how this was, just in a case. I did recently buy this, and it's for your USB cords and stuff. But it's really big, bigger than I needed, and I have this whole space in here. So hopefully, maybe I can actually fit this in here, and then it looks like it will fit, and then I can just put all the bits and everything in there too, and then that'll make a little more versatility out of this case or little tool or cable organizer I bought. But let me go ahead, and I have this Walkman here, and I've done videos on how to take these apart. I mean, this just has maybe 4 screws. I don't think there's any more. So something like this here, really, this would be fine, but just what's what I have near me right now. Let's see if a 00 Phillips how to work. Yeah. I could go 000, but that might be a little too small. Let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, no issue. And it takes it right out. You can see I don't want to lose it. Let's put it back in. Now I am noticing some wobble. I don't know if it's here, but whenever I was doing that, I can feel a little bit of wobble. And it's kind of throws you off a little. I don't know if you can see it. I might have to even replay the video, but I can just feel just a wee little bit. I'm not sure if they're all like that, if this could be just a little bit defective. But again, for this price, I mean, it does work, as you can see. It's nothing game changing, but just to have it on hand, I always wanted something like that. And obviously, you can go on Amazon, probably find better ones, more expensive ones, different size. Now, Hyper Tough, they do have those like more pistol shaped ones, which I don't like. This is something what I liked was a nice inline one that kind of works just like a regular screwdriver. I think it would be better if they put these right here, but I mean, you can use it up here. But I think it'd be a little more natural if it was just a slight bit lower. But I'll leave that there just to show. I mean, I would definitely, if you're looking for something like this, check it out. Again, you buy something from Walmart, it's pretty easy. You can look at it in person. If you don't like it, you can take it right back or exchange it or just get your money back. So Some of these hyper tough products are pretty good for the money. I think you do get what you pay for. Again, no case, and it feels a little wobbly up there, but for what I'll really ever need to use it, I'll be glad to have it, and I don't think I'll complain about it. So thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. Have a good one.